Well, let's do a second run with what we have unlocked. We still don't have another ship, so we still go with Shielder. But now we can choose a pilot. We will every time get 3 random pilots. All right. Let's see what we get. Or we can also reroll. Okay. And we can designate a specific pilot for guaranteed appearance. Okay, sounds good. Who do we have here? The art style is quite a bit different. All of these 3 look like they were drawn in a quite different style. Well, maybe these 2 are similar, but... Alright, well, I'll take it. Let's see. Master Collector, at the start of the battle, for every 5 treasures you own, generate 1 energy. That can be pretty good. Seasoned Thief, you may steal 1 item in the shop. But you cannot purchase any items. No, I'm not interested in that at all. For every 25 star coins gained, gain Build Scholar. Pick from 1 overclock garage. I think Master Collector might be most interested on this one. So let's try this. Entry complete, please confirm. Alright, we can set a scene now, it's okay. Difficulty. Okay, it seems like we can only go with 1 star. Well, let's go with it then. And see if we can clear another run. Alright, are we fighting the same guys? No. Alright. So he's first not attacking. Let's do this. Here we want to have a pairing. I mean, I could move 1 up. Because then I can actually deal quite a bit of damage to him. You know what? I'm going to do that. I want to maximize our damage when we can. Let's see. Okay, the early game is pretty straightforward. I do want to have a copy. So I actually don't want to upgrade these, because I want to have 2 3s for this. I could take 4. Or I could do this and paralyze him. And we take 1 damage, which I think is fine. I don't really mind that. Let's do it. So now he's paralyzed, we can just throw anything and kill him. Right, coins, fuel, and unit, what do we get? Gain 1 strength, trip wire. Not the biggest fan. Gain 2 fuel. That's also not interesting. Who's that effect? Well, let's get this unit. And we can replace it, I suppose. Oh, we actually have weight. 4 out of 6. Well, let's do this then. 2 days. Do I want modifications, coins, or random? Let's do random. Let's see what we can get. Gain 3 star coins, enter the shop. With all items upgraded. We don't really have that much coins, so let's get 3 coins and see what we get. This is a treasure. We want to get as many treasures as possible. Or a treasure. When an attack unit loads the last energy in hand, apply 5 strength. Ooh, this is really nice. Yes. We are definitely buying this. Perfect. All right. End of vacation. All loaded energy points are converted into 4 points. Ooh, that's a bit scary. So he's always going to be hitting by increments of 4. Okay, let's see. An 8 in here. We have 1 pair, so we definitely want to do that. So we then would take 2 damage. That's okay. We can take 2 shield damage. I wish there would be also a bit more choice in this game on in the map when it comes to like enemies. I really liked in FTL how you could select your path through the galaxy. I know that here they do it a little bit differently because you have your vacations and that's where you're choosing your encounters a bit. But I think if they would add on top of that the kind of selector of your route in the galaxy, I think that would be even more fun. Okay, we can upgrade a bunch of them. But if we do this, then I have a pair of 5s for this, which I honestly want to do. We get a 3 in here and we kill him. But as it stands, we will... Oh yeah, the last one. The last energy, apply 5 strength. I need to remember about this. It's actually really good. Saved me a bunch of HP in this one. Right. Let's see, what unit do we get? Unload generate 1 orange 3-point energy. Oh, that is pretty good actually for us. Apply 3 power to the attack unit in front. That's okay, but I would much rather get this. Throw it in here. 4 days. So, unit, energy resource, coins, or unknown. Let's start with the unknown. Upgrade evolutionary core. Which one is it? Oh, this is this one. So, yes, please. Let's do it. All right, and then let's get some energy resource. So we can gain 4 points. I don't want to lose max shield, for sure not. Let's just get a 4-pointer. Good enough. Oh, this is this guy. I've already fought him before. Alright, I definitely want to load this with a 1. I have a pair for this, which is pretty good. And then I could use a 4. So I can upgrade the 4 into a 5. Put this guy in here. I want to... Oh, but because if I upgrade it into a 4, that's not really going to do me any good. I prefer to have a pair than upgrade. So we put this in here. And then the last one gets bumped. Oh yeah, but he's going to only take 1 damage anyway. Oh, he's going to be pretty annoying. It will just be a very slow battle. Because I cannot deal more than 3 damage to him at a time. Alright, so... Well, if that's the case, actually... Let's do it like this. We upgrade this to a 5. Then we can put a 5 in here. We deal 1 damage to him on this lane. Then we will deal 1 damage to him on this lane. And 1 damage on here. I wonder if he's paralyzed, if it's still the case, that he takes 1 damage only, but actually, honestly, doesn't matter because we will kill him anyway. Those defense modules are really good. 1 treasure, nice. It's pretty okay, but I would rather grab this. You can fit 1 more unit. I don't need repair. Let's do the unknown. Roll a 1, 6, okay. 1 2-point energy resource and 1 blue energy resource. Okay. Let's reroll this. Reroll again. Perfect. 2 days. I could get 1 unit, but gray support unit probably not going to be that great. So let's just go here and see. Modify 1 attack unit to have 1 more power. And we could degrade this. Yeah, let's actually do that. So perfect. That's going to make it way stronger. What is this guy? This lane becomes transparent and does not participate in the showdown. Oh shit. That is hella strong. Wait, so this one is transparent, does not participate in a showdown. So wait, it means I cannot even do anything about it, or? Oh no, okay, so he loaded this one, so this one doesn't. Okay, I see. 10 damage is a lot. And I honestly don't think I can deal with it with just this one. Although no, the last one we can gain 5 strength, so we can do it. We can do it actually. In that case, I definitely want to do this. Then we can make this into a 4. And sure, make this into a 5. Yeah, I will want to load this lane last. Then we can do this, this, and then... Oh fuck, I was supposed to load this one with a 5. God damn it, I'm dumb. I will take 1 damage because of that. That's okay. Alright. Oh, this one is transparent. That's fine. Okay, let's upgrade this to a 7. I'm not going to have a pair anyway, am I? I mean, I could have sacrificed a 5. But I don't think that's really worth it. Let's upgrade this to an 8. Okay, so what do I want to do? If I put a 5 in here, that's going to be equalized. Or we put this one in here, we get 2 3s. Then we make it into an 8. Honestly, I think just do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Right, so he's almost paralyzed. Let's see which lines. Okay, all of these. So 13. So I'm only operating with this. Can I make it work? I mean, I could also move one up, and then I'm operating with this one, which is going to be way easier. Let's do it. Let's move one up. So now we want to stack this lane as much as we can. So we can generate this. Upgrade this to a 4. Upgrade this to a 5. Put this one here, this one in here. And then this one. So now we paralyze him. Dealt quite a bit of damage. Yeah, let's see how we can maximize this one. Make it into a 3. Make it into a 4 so that we have a nice combo here. And then we can just start working on this tripwire. So he's almost dead. Upgrade this. I mean, I'm definitely going to throw a pair in here. But I think now... Yeah, I will have to take, unfortunately, some damage anyway. This generates only one energy. Okay. We kill him, but we will still take 2 HP damage. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. Oh, especially that we just restored now. And we got an extra treasure. Okay, that can be really good later on. 1 power to attack unit behind and double its power and destroy self. Don't really like that. Oh, but this one. This one definitely. So let's reshuffle our units. It only works on attack units, so put this one here, and this one here. Okay, we have 6 days. We could get a legendary unit. Let's go for it. Probably 2 fuel, honestly. I'm not sure what this one is getting, but let's see. After loading other units with chain, will load the same energy. Oh. Okay, we definitely doing this. That's pretty sweet, actually. Then we have 2 days. Well, let's do an unknown. I don't need other units, I think. We can take... I don't want to take more. 8 start coins is good enough for me. But I can take 3 damage, that's okay. Right. New galaxy it is. Right, so far, pretty smooth sailing. When the enemy moves, gain 1 power. Well, good that I don't move that much. 414. Okay, so this is going to load with the same energy. So I can upgrade this to a 7. I could, upgrade it to an 8. Perfect. Okay, that's really, really cool. Could throw a 1 in here. We generated 3. Now we have a pair for here. Oh, we can upgrade this. Perfect. That's a lot of damage. Those chain ones are so good. Okay, 13 in here. Could be better, but alright. We make it into a 6. So if Okay, I do need to put quite a bit of stuff in here. Six. I will do this. And then it's the last one, so yeah. Alright. Good enough for me. He's almost immobilized. Or paralyzed, I guess. 14. Okay, let's get upgrading. Definitely do this. Still have 4 damage. Can make upgrade this and then put this in here. And that's it. Alright, so far, I mean, famous last words, but this game has been relatively easy. I would like for the difficulty to maybe be a little bit higher. When shield changes, gain double strength. Okay, this one, if we get a good support unit for it, it actually can work really well. And honestly, right for now, it's better than this. So I'll take it. And I'll actually replace this one. Alright, 2 days. Do I want resources? I don't want shop, I think. Pretty good on this. Okay, unknown could be good. Do I want energy resources? If I do, not white ones. So let's go here. 1 common attack unit, 1 common support. Right, let's see what we can get here. Surge device. Support unit. I mean, I'm not really that interested in it, to be honest. And you can't really sell things, I think, so I would rather not grab things that I don't want to use. Failure in the showdown, deal 2 damage to the enemy. Okay. So he's a little bit annoying. We will take quite a bit of damage, probably, over the course of this, but alright. We get a 5er here. Let's upgrade it to a 6. And throw it in here. Definitely don't want to do this. And then we can do this. And this. And this. We will unfortunately lose all of our shields. But he is paralyzed. But yeah, after this fight, our HP is not going to be that great. Okay. Upgrade. Load this one in here. This. And then he's dead. Okay, we took some damage, but alright. Activate. Oh, I would like some activated because we have this treasure. Which would consume 1 fuel to generate 1. Oh, I don't want to do... I don't want to always consume fuel at the start, although we always regain it, so honestly, actually, it might be pretty good for us. Onload, generate 1 blue 3-point energy, overclock, and 1 extra. That's pretty good. But you know what? Let's do this. I anyway prefer to have the other things we have for now. But if we get more weight limit, sure. Is shield unknown? Okay, I do want to get a shield. Let's get 1 extra shield. And then energy resources. Get a white energy resource and a 7-point energy. Gain an orange energy resource and a 4-point energy. I will take an orange. What is this guy? When enemy moves, so we don't want to move. Oh, and he's going to be moving us. Okay. Well, not great, because he's going to boost his attack by quite a lot. But alright. I could... Oh, no, I don't have there. Okay. Definitely want to do this. And then make it into a 7. And then we load this one in here. And then make this into that one. I could have, yeah, I probably want to do this. And then I can throw the last one in there. Yeah, so we do this, and then last one in here. Okay, and then it's not too bad. I am going to do this. Let's bump it into a 4. And again, tune to a 5. Load these. Load these in here, and then this. Yeah, I will take 1 damage, but it's only shield damage, so that's fine. And then we paralyze him as well. Okay. Do this. Bomb. Into F5. Chain. There we go. Down he goes. Upon generating 1 point energy, change it to orange. Do I have something that generates 1 point energy? Not really. Verification event or completing a call for support gain 3 star coins. So this is going to give us a lot of star coins. None of them is really great, but sure. Let's get some extra star coins. And now we can actually have this support unit installed. We have 6 vacation days. I think I'm just going to go for 2 treasures. 2 max HP, take 8 damage, lose 2 fuel. I can lose 2 fuel. Honestly, not that great, but we reach 5 treasures, so we will generate 1 energy. I guess we already did, or maybe we generate at the beginning of a turn. I'm not sure. Go here. What else can we get? 1 common treasure. I can definitely lose 9 coins. Half-time champagne. At the start of a second turn, increase all energy points in hand by 2. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What is this guy? Onload, apply double strength to 1 random attack unit. But for both sides, okay? Start of a turn, equip 1 basic core to an empty enemy grid. Ooh. That's not that great. Because if he loads it into our chain, then he takes quite a bit of space. Okay, so he is dealing a lot of damage. That's a cool ship, by the way. Scorpio. Really nice design. Okay, we're definitely throwing this guy in here. We do this. Definitely this. And what? We will do this. And then upgrade this to a 5er. Okay, and then this guy in here. And then this one here. Still taking a lot of damage. I think I probably want to load it last. So we do this one in here. This one in here. We can do one more so that we deal even more damage. And then this. Perfect. Okay. For sure this. And, this. Yes. Yeah, I would still take 4 damage in here. Or we do this. Perfect. And then we paralyze him. Keep upgrading. And then we load this guy. Load him up. Oh shit, I forgot to load the last one. I don't know what happened. That was a big miss. It's a lot of damage that I completely missed out on. Okay. I definitely want to do this. And this. And then I think this. Okay, we'll take 3 damage, that's okay. It's still on our shield. Okay. Let's continue boosting this thing. Okay. I could also move one up. Oh no, I don't have any fuel. Okay. Then we do this. And then the last one is going to get +5, so that will be 9. So we will take 2 damage in here, and we will take 14 in here, which means we survive. Or we put this one in here. This gets bumped, so we take 5 damage. And then this one will gain 5 more, so it will be 15. 9, 14 damage. Probably, but I think that's better. So we do this in here. And then we do this. So we survive, but yeah, not looking that great. This one turn where I really messed up with losing a lot of extra damage on him is really coming to bite me in the ass. Okay, let's generate some of these extra powers. And this. Okay. He has 18 in here. So here we take 4. We cannot do... Oh, we might be dead. Might be dead. We have 18 to deal with. So we do this. And then this, and we are still dead. Yep. Do we have any... Let's Proceed, game time. Okay, we could retreat and return. Let's retreat. I don't really like doing that because it's kind of feels against the spirit of a roguelike. But I did fuck up with a misclick, so yeah. Alright, we have a 9er now, so we load this one in here. Do this. Make it into a 4. Okay. Then we do this as well. Let's make it a 5. Here we still take 8 damage, which is not great. Okay, now we will take only 1 damage in here. I will want to boost this lane attack. So I want to load the last one in here. So with that being said, we can do this one in here. This one in here. Yes, it will make it white, so it's extra damage, and then this. Perfect. Okay, we have an 8. Which honestly I will probably... Okay, this gets doubled the damage. But it's basically the same as just loading 2 of these ones in here. We get 8 on both of these lanes. We can upgrade this. And upgrade this again to a 7, or just upgrade this to an 8. Then we can throw this 8 in here. And then the last lane, do it in here. Perfect. He's almost stunned. Okay. Definitely doing an upgrade in here. Okay, he has 24. But I can load this one last. I want to make this into a 3. Then we add those guys in here. And those guys. It will still end up taking 7 damage in here. A bit unfortunate. Then we do this one. So, okay, at least it's only 7 damage. Not the end of the world, but yeah. Ooh, this terrible draw. Absolutely terrible draw. Okay, we have a 5. Okay, I want to load this in here. Still taking heavy damage in here. This. So now that's better. Then we have the last one I can put in here. We will take 11 damage. We'll be alive, but Or otherwise, alternatively, I can do this. And then we take 7 damage. So here we take 11, here we take 7. So that's better. And we paralyze him still, so that's fine. Okay. It's still looking a little bit dicey. Let's hope we get some good draws in here. Okay. Upgrade this to a 3. Get a 4. Make this a 7. Put this one in here. Wait, what? No empty. Oh, yeah. And then I also want to put one in here. So we tripwire this. Or we do this. Which adds 8 damage. This adds 2 extra damage, but then we lose a tripwire. And I might want to have this tripwire for next time. So I will actually do that. A little bit less damage, but we save it for potentially a very important defense. Yeah, 18. Okay. Let's see. Definitely this. And this. And this. Now I can load this 5er in here. Load this in here. I want to load it last. So we do this. Then it's going to equalize it. Then we're going to get boost that affected by 1, so we will get 5, and then we get it 5 plus 5, so we'll get 10, so we'll take 8 damage. Which means we survive. That's the best I think I can do. Otherwise we do this. We take 2 damage. Took 2 damage, but then this becomes, that's a 4. And that becomes a 6, becomes 11. So we take 7 damage and 9. So we take more, okay. Well, throw this one in here then. And this in here. We do survive, but it's not looking that great. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. This in here. This in here. We load this one in here. Okay, the problem is that's still too much damage. We are at 1 HP. I don't think we can do it. Yeah, there's no way we can do it. Oh, man. Another retreat. We can call for support. Oh, we can do this. The fuel refill actually might be quite nice. Let's do also shopping. Let's see. Can we get something that's going to help us here? The first time an attack unit gains power, applying 1 extra power. That works okay for this one. A draw in the showdown would also reduce. That's actually very nice. But let's see. We have a legendary unload. Apply 1 power to the attack unit behind, and double power. And this. Oh, this. Okay, that's pretty alright. 3 power to the attack unit in front. Total energy point is the highest loaded point in this battle gains for equal to the loaded point. Oh, that can actually be really good. That can actually be really good. So I'll grab this. I will also grab this one. And why not this one? Okay, I can also fuel refill and space repair. Let's do it as well. Oh, we could get 2 fuel. Let's do it. Alright, now I think we should be good. Oh fuck, I forgot to equip this. Oh my god, I am such an idiot. I forgot to equip the bloody thing that I wanted to get. Oh my god. Terrible, absolutely terrible. Alright, let's see if we can win without this. What a silly mistake. Alright, obviously we do this. And this as well. Load the 9s in here. Bump this to a 4, so we can bump this as well to a 5. We do this for sure, and then this. And this. This is going to deal a lot of damage, so sure. Oh shit, he's still dealing 22 in here. So we'll take 6 damage. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I know. I don't want to activate it for now. Okay, at least we dealt a lot of damage to him. Okay, let's upgrade this. The basic core got double power, that's not great. Upgrade this to an 8. Okay, we'll still take extra, but if we do this actually... There we go. So we almost paralyze him. God damn, he's dealing a lot of damage. Okay. This goes in here. Okay. I will want to load this one last, I think. We can make this into this one. Okay. Let's top this. Then we load this one in here. Then this one. We paralyze him, which is great. Let's hope for some good damage. This. Upgrade. Upgrade. We can deal 10 in here. And then do this. Could load this one twice, but no, this is better. We should do this. And then I could make it into a 3 to load it into both of them. Probably better. There we go. He is alive, but let's see. This goes in here. What did get double damage? This got double damage. I can upgrade this to a 7. And then what this? I can tap as well. I think I might need to. Otherwise is what? Here we will take 13 damage here. Yeah, I need to tap. We will kill him. We take 8 damage in here. We do this. We take 5. So we would end up taking 5 damage, or we do it in here, and we end up taking 8. Okay, so there we go. Okay, we won this one. It was quite a bit more of a struggle than I would like it to be. It was a boss though, so... At the start of the turn, generate 1 power point. I don't really have anything that works great with that. Oh, no, actually. We instantly make it into a 3-point energy orange, so that's actually really good. Apply 1 strength to every attack unit. Ooh, do we overclock? I don't... Well, I don't have anything that overclocks, so... Let's just do a nano chip. We need 1 more treasure, and then we're going to get 1 energy. Unload, generate 1 energy of 2. Oh, that's great. I definitely want this. Okay, so we don't do this one. We replace this one with this. I would like to get energy amplifier as well. This works well though. Do I prefer 1 extra energy, or like 1 plus point, or doubling it? I think this gives me a little bit more flexibility, because I can use it to do different ones, but nah, this is better. All right, what do we have? We have 7 days. To do repair, which we don't need. Modification can be nice. And upgrade. Do I want upgrade or do I want unknown? Unknown is a chance of a treasure. You know what? Let's do it. Double your start resolve. Okay. So we can gain 20 coins, sure. Not that useful, but alright. Let's see what we get in the modification. So degrade the highest graded slot. One common unit 3 times. Degrade the highest grade slot of a legendary unit. We have a bunch of legendaries. And what would be the common? We could degrade this one to be white energy as well, which honestly would be really good. Or make this also be able to load with white. Which is very strong. Or make this one, you know what? One common unit 3 times. Why would I want 3 times? 3 times seems a little bit... Okay. Good for me. New galaxy. This one was not such a smooth sailing as I would like it to be. Let's see. Countdown. Apply 30 strength to every attack unit that's surrender next turn. Don't surrender next turn. Holy shit. So I have to kill him in 3 turns, basically. Otherwise I get absolutely obliterated. Okay. Interesting. If loaded energy is the highest loaded point, this battle gains strength equal. Okay. So I want to make sure I load the highest one in here. So I will load a 9 in here. That's like for sure. We do this 100%. And then what? Do I want to... I can double something. So if I can double the 3. So we can make it a 6er. So then we do this. And this. Okay. I will actually want, because he's going to gain strength equal to it, so if I put a 6 in here, and then I guess a 4 in here as well. There we go. This becomes 34. Really good. And then I want to load this guy. This guy as well. I want to focus on killing him as fast as I can. Because otherwise he's going to deal just absurd amount of damage to me. Okay. I can do this. Make it into a 9. Okay, so we do this. Then I want to put this in here. Wait, I probably want to load this guy with as much as I can, right? He's gaining crazy amount of power. Oh, but I also don't want to take unnecessary damage, so probably want to do this still. And this. Okay, so we need to kill him now. Oh no, he's already doing his thing. Oh, this is not looking too great. I definitely will want to move up so that we don't deal with one of these lanes. We do this. And do this to generate a 6. Okay. We will do this. I'll do this. We'll do this. We survive if we do this one. Honestly, I think I should up. For a 9er. So we do this and then this. We don't kill him, but we paralyze him, so I'll take that. We're out of fuel. But he surrenders now, so... Okay. That one was hard. Overclock, generate 1. Oh, this is what I really want, I think. While single stars are only loaded attack units, single stars are the only loaded attack units. They have double strength. Oh, okay. Well, I'm definitely not going to be running only them. So we'll take this. Which honestly... might be better than this. I know that it gets me always, but... I think I would rather run with this. What can we get? Shield. Honestly, I will want to have more shields. I don't want to lose 44. For sure not. 2 max shield and 4 max HP is good for me. Our HP is not looking too great. What is this guy? Escape device. At the start of the turn, retreat from battle, preventing the enemy from claiming the reward. What? Okay. At the start of a turn, consume 1 fuel of the enemy. If the enemy has no fuel, replace this unit with escape device. Oh, so basically he's going to just come, take one of my fuels and then escape. Great. Oh my god. Well, yeah. I mean, there is not even a point of attacking, right? Because he will consume one of my fuel, and if we have no fuel, he will just retreat. Well, that's a useless guy. Well, I don't know, we might as well throw some damage at him. Just because. Did this. Can double this to an 8. Throw this in here. Throw this. 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 And this. But he is escaping now. Oh my god. And there's no way I can deal enough for him. Right? I think at least not. Wait, I can do this. I can do that. Do this. $64. We almost kill him, but not quite. Minus 71. I should have probably loaded the 9. Minus 71, minus 64, yep. We were close, but not close enough. There we go. Oh well. Do I want the treasure for sure. No. Come on. Really? Only fuel options? Man, that absolutely sucks. Okay, great. I'm not really interested in units that much. Modifications. Let's see unknown. Randomly copy one unit. Sure, let's randomly copy one unit. Ooh, that's actually really good. I'm going to do this. And vacations. What is this guy? During showdown lanes, equipped with only take the lowest damage among... Okay. Finally, we'll regain some fuel after this fight. Alright. This goes in here. Now, I could... Okay, I'm going to do this for sure. So we get a 9 point energy, which I can throw. I could throw in here, but honestly, this is pretty goddamn good. Yeah. And then we can double this. And with this, we get a 3. And throw a 4 in here. And, well, not going to be the highest, but we might as well. Might as well do that. Oh, actually, I should have loaded this one, because he anyway can only take 9. That was my bad. Completely forgot about that. Okay, what do we have here? Make this into a 9. Make this into a 9 as well. We load this. How do I want to? Okay, we cannot double it, so and do this 0. Oh yeah, okay, because this one is this one takes only 0. Okay. Sure, but we can do this at least. Oh, we can do this. All right. Pretty good. Okay, obviously this and this. Get ourselves a 9. Throw in here. Then we just do this. Oh yeah, because of this lane, I forgot about that. That's okay, we can take 2 damage this turn. Not the best of turns. At least he's paralyzed, so now it should be easy picking. There we go. Okay, finally get some fuel. And we get to 10 treasures. All slots of the central unit become white. Oh. Well, both of them are crap. I don't have any tripwire. And my central unit, I don't think I'm going to be... Unless this would make them white. I don't know, let's see. We have weight now, enough for an extra thing, which I think I want to actually have this in here. Let's see, 7 days. We could get an upgrade. A legendary upgrade. Would be honestly quite nice. Or we get random unknown. You know what? Let's get an upgrade. Upgrade chain core and... Which one is the chain core? Oh, this. What happens when we upgrade it? It gains 1 slot. I definitely want to do this. Yes, that's perfect. Alright, 3 more days. I would love some extra shields. 2 max HP, 1 max shield. I'll take it, but only once. Although, 2 max. We are very low on HP. Might as well do that, actually. Okay. That's it for now. And vacation. What is this? 6 strength permanently, can be switch active or hibernated. Oh, this is this guy. Oh, this is our final boss. I should have just converted all of my HP into shields. That was my bad. That was my bad. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, let's see. This definitely goes in here. And this as well. And we have 1 6er that we can throw in here already, which is great. Can double it to an 8. I can make this into a 7. Okay. Is only one of them actually got extra slots. And that's also not that great. Alright. What's the move in here? This in here probably is the way to go. But it loses me a blue one. I'm not the biggest fan. That's the only way, really. Okay. We get a 9. And then after that, we can load this 9 in here. Or in here, I mean. Yeah. We load the 9 in here. Upgrade this to a 5. And to a 6. We can double this to an 8. And then throw this, we get a 9. Okay, that's pretty good. And then, I mean, I could still... fill this, so it's not doing much, but okay. And do this. Okay. We do deal a lot of damage to him. Okay. What's the move in here? Definitely this. And then could change this into a 9, which I will. Load this 9 in here. He's not attacking, so that's our opportunity for maximizing the damage. I can do this. Up this to a 9. Load another 9. We can... Sure. Why not make it a 9 as well? And upgrade this to a 5. And throw this. This. And this. Alright. That was a lot of damage, but now he's going to deal a fuck ton of damage himself. That's an obvious choice. And I can upgrade this to an 8, make it into a 9. Throw this in here. 5 and 6. Which again becomes a 9. Have this. Then this. So we actually survive. We even deal a little bit of damage. Okay, now he's dealing a little bit less, so that's great. I can make it into an 8, then make it into a 9. Load these ones in here. We'll make this into a red so that we can upgrade it twice. And then actually I can make it into a 9. Throw this in here. Throw this in here. And throw this in here. He's not dead, but he is paralyzed. Which, well, basically means he's dead. Because now it's about throwing literally anything at him. And he's dead. Nice. Okay. It was a little bit harder than before. You can definitely feel the difficulty level increasing a bit. What do we unlock? So now we have a new ship. Another pilot and bunch of treasures, I think. Or no, it's a call for supports. Okay, cool. Challenge the boss battle with builds that have successfully completed a run. No rewards. Okay. Nah, I want to continue getting some rewards